I'm Brian Van, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to install a SkutrNet Servo Buddy exhaust servo eliminator on a 2016 Kawasaki ZX-10. Okay, to access the servo motor and the cables, the first thing we need to do is pull the passenger pylon off. We're using the key to release that, put it to the side. Now we've got 4 fasteners up here, 4mm Allens. Once we get this panel off, we'll be able to remove the rider seat, which is going to give us access to the servo motor as well as the cables. So you get your 4 fasteners out here, 4mm Allen. As always, I recommend you keep all of the stock parts. You never know what the future will hold. Now, once the fasteners are out, I want you to grab this panel like so and pull back. Okay, there's some clips that slide in forward and lock it down. Pull back, lift up. Put it to the side so you don't step on it. Got a 10mm socket here on our T-handle. This will release the rider seat itself. And this will give us access. Okay, now here is the servo motor. This could be a problem for some people, okay? This has one of those tamper-proof Torx. What does that mean? It means that in the center of that Torx, there is a raised button that will block a normal Torx bit from going in there. Fortunately, I have the bit to remove that, okay? So I can get in here, loosen this bad boy up, and work with the cables, okay? Now, let's say that you don't have that bit and you still need to get this job done. You could, okay, just disassemble it down at the muffler box. It's gonna be a little trickier to work with the cables, I'm not gonna lie to you. You could force it a little bit and still make it happen. The right way to do it is to have this bit, because as you see, that allows me to pull this up like so and easily get this apart. So if you need to go a little primitive, Pete, and you're not going to reuse this stuff, you could do that, okay? You could even, if you had to, cut one of the cables. So just so there's no surprises going into this, remember, you're going to need that tamper-proof Torx bit. Now we have here a safety clip in place that holds the cables in place. We're going to need to get a screwdriver to release that. All right, let's grab our screwdriver to release this safety clip here. The easiest way to do that is kind of slide it in there and pull forward. Okay, we're going to save all this stuff in case Josh needs to use it in the future. Now we're able to get in here, right, and get these cables out of the way. Okay, now we've got the servo motor itself. Very basic technology. I think they've been using the same one since 2004. Okay, it's held in by a couple of Phillips screws. Like so. You're going to lose a little bit of weight when you do this too. It's pretty negligible end of the day, but there is a little weight savings benefit that is attached to the servo eliminator modification. Okay. Save all your fasteners. Of course, save the servo motor itself in case it needs to go back on the motorcycle at some point. Okay, fasteners are out. And up comes that servo motor, like so. Now, bring the wires around, and we'll be able to disconnect. So I'm pushing down on the release tabs and pulling. Okay, so we're going to replace this with this. Okay, that is in place. Let's go ahead and reuse that factory cover like so. Okay, now we're going to button up the top, right? We've got the servo motors out, the cables are out, exhaust is on, and you'll see I secured our Servo Buddy right over here against the harness. Very simple, one cable tie, piece of cake. I replaced the cable tie here up front, no problem. We're ready for the seat and the rear column. The Servo Buddy is, if you're going to install the exhaust, right, and not flash tune the bike right away, or not flash tune the bike at all, it's going to be a necessity. Okay, you don't want to drive around a sweet bike like this looking at a check engine light. So this video should help you install it on the brand new ZX-10 model. Make sure you get both of these snug. Now for that rear column. Turn it upside down, we're going to see we have on each side, okay, we have a total of 3 tanks on each side for a total of 6, okay. What you need to do is put it in position first, okay. Got to kind of work it around, get each of those tabs lined up, and then push it forward like so, all right. You put the pressure on it, get the tabs in, then give it a little push forward, and then check your body lines. Make sure it looks the same from side to side. Everything looks copacetic. Put your fasteners back in. We'll put our pylon back on, and we will be good to go.